Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is GiggleBox. I'm here to deliver a few messages here for you for your highest good of all. If it does not resonate, take what resonates and leave behind the rest. I just want to check in with you guys. How are you doing? How is life? What's going on? Anything new or interesting happening? This crazy. This Aries season's crazy. I know it's a new moon, right? I'm not really good with the astrology part of it. To be honest, I just want to chit chat. I just want to see how we're doing and taking how things are for you day by day, like how are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you living? Anything you would like to discuss with the group? Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know that you're here. Um, I tried to make it short about this, so maybe that's why it didn't really resonate for myself, was because I wasn't really prepared to fit a 60-second message into just one when I really want to sit down and talk to you guys. Hold on, give me a second. I realize I haven't had this set up since September when I first started my channel, just because out here it's a little more like I can do it during the day because there's a little bit more privacy. So something significant about privacy. You might be getting your own place, your own space, for privacy here soon in the future. Legos could be significant. Glasses could be significant. I'm like seeing through something, seeing something for what it is. Butterflies could be significant. It is butterfly season. But watch out for the wasp. I wanna uh just be careful. Use protection. Yeah. I have nothing planned. I have nothing written down. I didn't really channel any messages just because I wanted to talk to you guys and have a conversation with let's see where my collective is at and start the message that way. So something is highlighting the importance of your emotions, your feelings. Sit with your feelings. Feel out your feelings. Be sad, be angry. Do what you need to do to channel the emotions that you feel out in a healthy way. Something about being healthy, significant here. Let me shuffle the detox oracle cards and we'll see if there's anything else that we can discuss today. Okay, so we have 4 oracle here. If you wonder how I'm doing alright. Feeling a little lonely, but that's just my personality type. I'm antisocial. I have an antisocial personality, so comes with the schizophrenia, I guess. I suppose. I'm a little lonely today, but we power through. We get through it. You know, we get through it. We get through it. Okay. Non-committal. Love. Pregnancy. Forgiveness. Well, there's the obvious is you're non-committal or somebody's non-committal to you. But there is true love here. True love, real love, fake love. I don't know, kind of love. Soul tie kind of love. You may want to use protection, like I said. If you don't want pregnancy, the pregnancy came up in the last couple of readings or the reading before that or something like that. So family is really important to you. And okay. So I think family is really important to you. That's why pregnancy may be coming out here, not necessarily wanting children, but maybe something about being surrounded by family is important to you at this time. Or you may already have children you're expecting. Congratulations. I hope it's what you want, so for those select few, um, congratulations. Um, yeah, what I see here is you're asking for forgiveness for love. Like, forgive yourself for your love life. Love is not always easy. Love is not meant to be easy. Even healthy relationships have problems, you know, but I understand you're non-committal, so you could be recently single, or you could have been you could be single for a while now, and you're just exploring your options, but you're on the hunt for true love. Um, there's something here about this forgiveness. Like, I want to know more. I want to know, okay, what is it that we need to forgive? What is it? I think because like what how I'm reading it is love has not always been kind to you. Love has not always been the easiest thing for you, the smoothest sailing, whatever you want to call this or whatever you resonate with. Um and and God is trying to tell you, Divine's trying to tell you, Spirit's trying to tell you, I'm trying to tell you to forgive your past love, forgive your past transgressions, flaws, whatever would happen. I know I haven't been like for me personally speaking, like maybe you want to be a little personal with somebody, but like I know I haven't made the best decisions or choices in relationships. I've failed multiple times, but if true love is part of your path, you will receive it. I think it's I think it's you or somebody else is non-committal. So take it as it resonates. If you For me, it feels like it's both. It feels like you and this energy, this love that you have, this true love that you have, you're both not committed to each other. And you ask your true love for forgiveness because you see a future with them with the pregnancy card. You see a future with them. You see yourself settling down with this person. But at the same time, it's like, okay, what is this non-committal energy here? You know, I let me get some cards. Let me shuffle some more detox oracle. Let's get some clarification. If that doesn't work, then we'll get into the tarot. Okay, let's find out together. Third party. Oh, deep thoughts. Yeah, so you're deep in this thought of forgiveness or like wanting forgiveness, trying to be forgiven to yourself or to your love. Yeah, there's a non-committal because there's a third party. So you have a true love, but maybe they're in a third party situation. It could be, doesn't have to be in a romantic type of way. They could be married to their, work, their friends, family, life, career, whatever. Um, I heard games, so like they could be like deep in their gaming career or something like that. That's oddly specific. So something about being odd or specific here, really, really, really specific. Um, this third party might not be committed to you because they're expecting a child with somebody else. That's oddly specific. Um, but that's just what I'm seeing here. So maybe, you know, This could be like a twin flame thing here, possibly. We're gonna get the tarot and see like what is it that we're in deep thought about. What is it about this third party, or like there's something more. There's something more I'm not receiving. Hold on. Let's find out together. Okay, so it's a little messy, so apologize for that. Okay, we have the moon. So there's an illusion, something about dreams could be significant here. Howling at the moon, uh, barking at the moon, howling, fear, anxiety. So there's something here over the moon and pregnancy that's being hidden from you. So it is a secret. Um, so it could be significant. It could, that one specific message could be resonate with you. The Two of Swords, the choice card. Stalemate, facing your fears, choice, crossroads, neutrality, compromise. So you literally, and I put that over committal and love. So you could be making a choice between committing to your true love or being like not committal and being single and happy. Or I don't even say happy because maybe you were happy in your relationship. Sorry, that was kind of rude. Uh, okay, we have the King of Swords. Uh, so this could be describing your person that's on your mind, or it could be you because maybe you're feeling a little detached, head over heart, discerning, and an authority that makes you balance judgments and excellent advice. Structure routine could be important here for you at this moment, and truth, decision, truth. So there is a decision about the truth that needs to come to light, and you're deep in thought about that. And deep thoughts resonates with the moon. You know, you're over here thinking about your subconscious, you know, using your subconscious. So think about your dreams and write down your dreams and things like that. Here you are. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles over pregnancy. Well, third party, but you literally are the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You're concerned about others. You put others first. And that came in the last reading too. Put yourself first. But you're always putting some others above you. Mother and a businesswoman. You're creative, sensual, for sure. You're in your fertile years. Um, that's oddly specific. But if you are wanting to become a mother, um, you know, you are the queen. So you use common sense and you're nurturing. So, um, I think that's what draws you into this King of Swords here, because you're so opposite. Like, um, they use their heart, you use your heart, and they use their head, you know? So, something could be significant there, something about your abundance as well. So, you are abundant. I mean, that's great, that's wonderful. Okay, so we have marriage. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay, this card like came out in the other past two readings. Yeah, so I think your goal here with the pregnancy card, the love card, you really want to be deeply in love. Deep thoughts, you deeply want to be deeply in love. You deeply want a family. You deeply want marriage. And I think that's perfectly acceptable. You know, I don't think that there's anything inherently wrong with being traditional in that way of having a family. Um, you know, I think that's, and if that's what you're meant to have, that's what you're meant to have, and you're going to get it. Happiness, harmony, happy ever after, children, caring, fun, family, relationships. Okay, okay, okay. So this third party could be this Queen of Swords in reverse. gossiping, malicious lies, bias, loss, misery, one who puts people down and can't be trusted. Or you can take this as somebody like in your inner circle that you don't really met, family, whatever. It could be that. Um, I really want to know about this forgiveness though. What is it that we're trying to forgive? I think I really think it is you're trying to forgive this person, or this person's trying to forgive you for your, past mistakes of this relationship that you might have had. Um, could be even a situationship with your like friend, or a situationship, or like a friendship, or like a, but it talks about marriage. So who knows? I think this person might be deep in thought about forgiving you, their true love, but you're both possibly non-committed because of a third party. You both could have somebody, or maybe they're playing games, or there's something fishy going on. Fishing could be significant here. You could like fishing, um, playing sports could be significant. I see a soccer ball. Uh, yeah, flowers. You could love gardening or something. Flowers. Okay, the chariot reversed. Forcefulness. So either you or this person that you're involved with was too forceful. Lack of direction, lack of self-control, powerlessness, aggression, corrosion, being blocked by obstacles. I think it's more of your energy here. Um, and it could also have to do with this gossip that's being spread. Um, that's causing obstacles with this, your true, divine masculine. I don't really like to do twin flame readings, but I mean, I can see this as a twin flame or a soulmate. Like this is something like preventing you guys from being together. Maybe you messed up or they messed up. They're taking time. They're deep in their thoughts about forgiving a situation. Maybe this third party was involved in your relationship. That's what caused you guys to break up. Um, because you're non-committal, but you know that you're in love with them and you see yourself settling down with this person, and take it that as it resonates. It's oddly specific, but I think you might have control issues if that's I think that stems from childhood, but it also can stem from uh like fear. So you could be in like a fearful state right now. Maybe you feel indecisive, or like because of the choices you have to make. The moon's illuminating the, things are not what they seem. Um, past conditioning affects your present behavior. So yeah, you could be feeling like a lack of direction, a lack of purpose. You could be forcing them to forgive you, for an example. But you can't actually force anybody to do anything. That's the thing. Excuse me. Control is an illusion. Um, Spirit, is there any advice or anything messages that we can give our collective? Let me pause and shuffle. All right. So ending or advice? Well, you could be getting a new job. Okay. You're resilient. So if you're worried about money, now I know this has been a love reading, but there is good news. Ooh, Spirit says there's good news on your way. You're abundant. You're meant to be abundant because you're the queen. You're the queen of pentacles. Yeah. So you could be expecting a new job. You're open-minded, student. You could be going back to school. You're willing to learn. Somebody who's reliable, resilient, reliable, resilient. Um, Repeating affirmations could be significant here. Opportunity to increase income. So yeah, soon, soon. I hear soon. It's happening soon. Within the next 1 or 2 months, you're going to be very, very, very rich. Rich in life, rich in finances, rich in friendships, rich with, your environment. Um, yeah. So, but there is some sort of ongoing battle with the Nine of Wands. This hasn't come out yet, so fight your corner, last stand. So this is kind of like a last chance kind of thing. Um, an ongoing battle. So yeah, this person could be having, or you could be having, an ongoing battle about forgiveness, forgiving this third party. But you're nearly there. You're nearly there. God's saying, wait, because you're nearly there. Keep going. I know that you're drained of your energy, you're fatigued. There's a chance for survival and recovery. You have your backbone. Like, use your backbone. It makes me want to, I gotta sit up straight. Gather your strength, fight your corner. Yeah. I think this is what I'll say as just like a personal message, not even just like spirit, but just like me speaking to you directly. Like, I believe in you. I see you. I hear you. I pray for you. I hope the best for you. Um, like this battle that you're going through, like I hear that, like, oops, something about shaking. You could be feeling nervous. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, hi, Rose. So somebody could be giving you flowers as a way to say I forgive you. That'd be really sweet. Um, or like, please forgive me. Um, yeah, but like as I was saying, I know things might be seeming like there's a lot of pin up energy or a lot of like um things going on in your life. There's a lot, but you're meant to live an easy life. You're meant to have a chill life. You're meant to have the things that you deserve. You're meant to be abundant. You're meant to have infinite resources. Like, these things are given to you. These things are meant for you. I say this because I mean it. I've been there. I am there all the time. Things are always changing. Things are always beginning. Things are always ending at the same time, because time is an illusion too. You know, past, present, future, whatever. You only have now. Um, Time does heal, right? Heals wounds. Give yourself patience. Give yourself time. Give yourself grace. Give yourself a chance to make the right decision, the right choice. Whether you decide to forgive this person or they forgive you, decide if is this your true love, or decide. Make the choice for yourself. Reflect for yourself. And yeah, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Yanni.